Got it here, the coolest teapot you'll got it here, another weirdest teapot ever made. So got this thing for $600. Now I have a full collection. Bee teapot. Whenever the water will boil, all these bees are gonna start spinning. Also there used to be like a little winch over here. Looks like that's the only thing is missing on this teapot. And this is the name of these teapots. I might try to upgrade and find this teapot with the complete winch over here, but for now that's what I got. A lot of teapots missing one of these things, but this one okay condition. There's a little bit of a rust, but I didn't buy it to make a TV. That I bought it to display it. How do we open it? I have no idea. We're probably supposed to refill it to here. So let's put it right on this electric oven and see how it does. Maybe I should do it right here so that way I don't burn the handle. Okay, and turn it on. Will it spin? That is the question. You see, there's all these bee things inside there. I don't know, is it easier to look like that? Yeah, there you go. Maybe I shouldn't even have the light. So yeah, beautiful. It's really hard to find these ones, the bee ones. I did see one for sale and the cage was broken. So yeah, maybe I'll buy another one that is broken ones and maybe salvage it together and have one of them. So instead of having whistle teapot like this regular teapot, you see it whistling, this will make a lot of noise whenever it's spinning. It will be like, so this steam what will make the spin these bees, I guess. Okay, it's simmering pretty good, building up the pressure before it's starting to spin, but also I do not see any steam leaking or anything like that, so I think it's just matter of time it's going to start spinning pretty good. I kind of want to film that part when it starts out spinning. Might have to do it with the tripod because I don't want to miss it. I'll just cut it out. Oh, I see the bees are starting to move. There you go. And do you hear that like a steam engine sound almost? It's not making too much noise. I thought it'll be a lot louder. Oh yeah, there you go. That's how you know your teapot is boiling. And I think the steam coming out from here, and as you can see this wind's supposed to spin as well, but they're not right now. Okay, we can turn it off. But yeah, these winds would be spinning as well. Those are spinning. Maybe I can make my own winds or like copy it, get somebody to make a very good copy. People restore things like that all the time. They can just copy from the picture. And as you can see, that's how you know your teapot is boiling. There you go, those bees are spinning and the winds are spinning, except this ones have gone. Yeah, it's cool, and the bees are flying inside of the cage, so they won't get you. Maybe a good idea moving it to a cool spot, not a hot stove, and it's gonna slow down. It's just cool, so unique. I know how I'm supposed to clean it. It's all dusty inside there, probably like with a air canister or something like that, like blast all that dust off. And there you go, you have right here your bees flying. That is slowing down. Love it. That's definitely one of a kind teapot. Got it here, next level lighter. Check this out. You probably never seen anything like that. Looks like a brass lighter, so you press it like that, it will spark. Okay, cool. What's so special about that? Boom, this right here, it comes out. Never seen a lighter like that. And as you can see, to lock it up, all you have to do is press it like that. The only questionable thing about that, hopefully you don't press it by mistake inside of your pocket or something like that. Maybe put a rubber band for safety, or just don't bring it with you in your pocket. Maybe it's more like a table lighter. But yeah, it doesn't take too much to press it, that's for sure. Anyways, let's open it up. See how easy it is to fill it up. Doesn't take too much lighter fluid. It's soaking it up slowly. Very nice screw over here with the lift arm. Lock it. Now let's try it again. not saturated enough yet. All I have to do is just shake it up like that. Oh, didn't get it. There you go. Still settling in a little bit. Plenty of flame. Check this out. So unique. And then to lock it, just lock it like that. Never seen a lighter like that, that's for sure. Right here is a little flint that you can replace. Boom. So cool. I guess you can hold it like that or like that. Doesn't really matter. Horizontal or vertical. And I guess you have to blow it out. So there's a little notch right here. If you look at it closer, that's all it's holding. What do you guys think? Would you use this lighter? Again, I love it, but if you put it in your pocket and by mistake and somehow it will press it right here, it will strike it. Got it here another lighter. So first of all, very skinny design, so will fit your pocket really easily. And also it's a butane lighter, and you can adjust how much flame it's gonna go through by spinning this. Wow, this is definitely too much. So yeah, there you go. Unspin it, adjust it very easily. Close it. And this how you replace the flint. Also looks like a brass lighter, and I love the design of like brass being scratched up like it was cut off a piece of metal, like solid piece of metal in a factory, and it's quite hefty. So I like that a lot too. I like those flimsy tiny lighters. Boom, adjust the flame. So it'll fit your pocket so nice. So this would be a really cool everyday carry pocket lighter. And most lighters don't adjust like that too. So this is also very unique. Check this out. So yeah, nice. I guess to give you a little bit of a comparison, this is the standard lighter. This side here a mini lighter, but again this is really bulky. It's just tiny, but this one is just very skinny. It is a little bit more of a square, but it will be a little bit easier to hold it and light it and adjust the flame. To where this one you almost have to hold it with 2 fingers and strike it and readjust it. And this one obviously a lot of different lighters, but look how much thicker that is. I could pretty much bring 3 or 4 lighters instead of this one, probably 3 lighters. So it will be in my pocket, it won't even feel it. It's quite nice and thin. But heavy wise, I feel like this is heavier lighter than this one because it's like solid brass drilled into it and assembled. It's just so nice. Got right here another foldable machete by Gerber. I think they're called Double Down. So I bought 2 of them from Amazon, and I had a little bit of a malfunction on them. So this one is from eBay. What was happening, this latchet right here was incredibly hard to open it or lock it. On this knife, it is actually very easy on machete. So you just open it, and there's 4 latchets for those people who haven't seen it. You just flip it over, boom. And as you can see why it's called machete, also right here, easy to lock it in on this side and easy to unlock it. For some reason I got 2 machetes, double down machetes from Amazon. They would not latch it that easily. And this one is super easy. So maybe you should just return it and try to get a different one in case you have the same problem. I'll show you a clip of it not working that well. You see how there is a safety, so that way you don't lock in your fingers by mistake, so that way you re-grip and grab these 4 latchets on both sides and then lock it all the way in. And there's actually, to lock it, you don't want to put it all the way down, just like that. You got to press them all and then just flip it open all the way out. And then right here you got to squeeze it and push all the way in this one. This one is kind of tight. There you go. You see how it's locked up? Now it's gonna hold together. To open it, this particular one is really tight, so I kind of have to work through it it's almost impossible to open it. I had to use something to get it unlatched. So I had to just hook into something and push it open. I would want to call it weirdest knife ever made, but this is a bit too big for the knife. And as you can see, it won't open. Even though the latchet is off, it won't open because you have quad lock. And you want to hold them all the way. Boom. And lock it right here all the way. This is nice. As you can see, you could be using it as a knife, a really big, like camping, survival, bushcrafting knife. And also, if you grab it by the end over here, you'll have a machete. Just use this edge to chop through the wood. Pretty nice. I really like it. So yeah, Gerber double down machete. Oh wait. And again, look how easy that is. That's how it's supposed to be. Not hard to unlock it. That's gonna be my thumbnail most likely. Whenever you close it, make sure this one all the way out. Nice. And lock it in. You actually have to push it back a little bit and lock it right here. And look how much smaller it is versus a big knife with the handle. Now it's hidden away into the handle, so it compacts quite nicely. You could hang it onto your belt, backpack, whatever. Beautiful. This one is way better than the other two that I got on Amazon. Got it here, another weirdest can opener. Check this out. This one is very sharp. So let's figure it out how to use it. So it's gonna go, I guess, this way, and then there's a little arm to push it to. Okay, push it to all the way down, open it. Okay, it's going towards me, so you just reposition it, and there's plenty of grip because there's little ridges, and this thing is very sharp. Check this out. This is nice. This is actually would be using it again and again. There is sharp edges, but wow, not on this side. But still, be careful. But it is cutting the can. This one definitely sharp edge with the least amount of this sharp edge on the inside. Not easily to dump it out from here. This is nice. Let's try another one right here. Just open it all the way and just stub it too, and just this kind of motion. Whoops. Wow. Kind of slid, I guess. Some kind of soup over here. You know, you can't rely on electricity all the time. You gotta have some kind of hand opener. This is nice. This can is so cheap. It's false too. There you go. No sharp edge on this can at all. Wow. This is no sharp edge. I'm sure there will be a little bit here and there, but I don't feel it. This is a nice can opener because it does not leave sharp edge. Amazing for vintage can opener. That's awesome. Let's do another one real quick. So nice. I kind of figured it out a little bit more now. You kind of want to do it with two hands like that instead of just one hand like this. It's slower. If you do it with two hands, you have way more wingspan. Awesome. And one more time over here. I tried to open it with a different gadget. It kind of failed on me. Yeah, this gadget is really old. Rust coming out from it. So make sure you clean it out before you use it. So there you go. Check this out. Just throwing this can. Definitely not the fastest, but you're not gonna have a sharp edge for the most part. Beautiful. Check this out. This is sharp, no sharp edge. Well, here and there on the depends of what kind of can there is, but almost no sharp edge. Love this can. Definitely have to clean up the gear from all that rust though. Be careful with those vintage gadgets. Got it here, microwavable grilled cheese maker. So let's see what it's all about. Got it from United Kingdom. from eBay. So yeah, it's pretty hefty. I don't think they sell them in America, or they did maybe at some point, but I couldn't find it. So yeah, there you go. How cool is that? High quality, beautiful. How do we open this? Okay, just lift those two flaps. There you go. And as you can see, you have right here 2 metal plates. Beautiful, and it's really thick and insulated, I guess. Okay, let's try it out. So we're gonna add on some butter. Then I got this kind of cheese. We'll see how it does. And then just close it up. There is simple instruction, and it tells you like 2 minutes for medium browning. Okay, we'll do 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Okay. We'll see what happens. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Let's see if it's hot. Not at all. A little bit warm. I mean, you know, when you hold it for a while, it does get hot to the touch. Look, it says 5 minutes and all that little stuff. That's a beautiful gadget. Look. I'm almost done. Just like literally 2 minutes maximum. Okay, let's open it up. On the inside probably will be hot. Wow, 2.5 minutes, beautiful. Check this out. That's such a nice browning. I'll tell you what, you gotta let it cool off a little bit because it's still a little bit soggy. It's not very crispy right now. So maybe if you let it sit open for a minute, it will crisp up. I kind of feel like now that I open it, it's crisping up pretty quickly. Okay, just gonna let it crisp up a little bit, and then we're gonna give it a bite. So I'm gonna let it crisp up a little bit, and then I'm gonna give it a bite. Probably with a bigger bird would look even cooler. It can almost seal the bird in there too. By the way, those metal parts will be really hot under that bird. It's been a couple of minutes, and it's still quite soggy, which is really surprising. Maybe I put too much butter or something. There you go. Look at that cheese pool. Yeah, that's a good cheese. Wow. Okay, let's try it out. On this side, it's quite crusty a little bit. It's a bit soggy. It's not crusty enough. I don't put to the test so many gadgets like that. That's definitely not the best microwavable toaster maker because it's soggy. The point of toasting the bread so that way it's actually crunchy. I think I've seen better for sure, but I'm glad I put it to the test. Now we know. Got it here another cool saw. This one DeWalt with a battery this time because the wire was kind of in a way half the time, and with the wire plug in, it's kind of limited how far you're gonna go, or you have to burn the battery, which is fine. So looks like you have here 3 pieces. That's cool. We'll start with 2 pieces first. Okay, let's see how it attaches. Oh, that's awesome. And it spins up. We'll pour some bar oil into here. Whoa. Yep, didn't spill any or less than with the funnel. Okay, there goes nothing. Okay, that's a bit annoying. So it's quite powerful. This button is a little bit annoying. You gotta push it back and then press it. I gotta tell you, it has a little bit of a flex to it. You see? Which is fine. But sideways branches. I guess it works. Looks like this chain came off of the truck. That's what happened over here. So I really want to finish this job, so let's put this to the test. Way easier to adjust, but this thing is a lot shorter though, so gonna have less leverage to fold though. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta be careful with this thing. I wish I had a helper right here to hold it. This thing has lots of line footage. Look at that. So many. Okay, these branches is way too big. So yeah, and then I can come in with the trimmer as well. Look how fast it's chucking everything. Yeah, it's way better than trimmer, but whenever there will be a new growth, it'll be a lot easier to just trim it up, this little stuff. Who would have thought this thing is actually a nice trimmer too. Oh yeah, now we have a view a little bit. Nice. So yeah, these things are amazing, except this one seems to be really annoying. You see how you have to flip it forward, and with the thumb it's really annoying to do it. This one doesn't have that kind of system. This system has a little bit better system, the way you just push on this one and that's it. So I kind of like this pull saw way better. I wish it was a bit longer. That's it. The Blue Box Toolkit. What does that mean? Benchmade obviously makes really expensive, nice collectible knives. Let's see what this thing is all about. I don't think this thing was very expensive either. Probably like 20 bucks, that's it. Butterfly logo, beautiful. And who does not need screwdrivers and Allen wrenches and things like that? I think this is more like star drivers. There's a pocket clip, so you can put in front pocket, back pocket. Oh, that's cool. This is actually a drill bit by Benchmade kit. That is crazy. And you got it here, star bits. That's crazy. I did not expect for it to be just a drill bit. I just bought it without really reading the description, figured make myself a surprise, figured out what it is and show it to you what it is. And at the same time, that is cool. There you go. The Blue Box Toolkit by Benchmade. Now you know what it is. Also I got it here, SAG multi-tool, hex bit kit, accessory, 13 tools combo. This is straightforward. This is so cool. So you got it here, all these bits, and there's a hole. Let's open it up and figure it out what's about. Boom. So you got here the hanging hook, so you can hang it on the back of your backpack, or work bucket, whatever. But the special thing about this thing is that you can take out your bit and place it in here and actually use this like a screwdriver. Just push it in and twist. You see what I mean? Like that. And whenever you need another one, just put this one away. Grab one of these flatheads or star bits or Allen wrenches. You see there's a tiny Allen wrench. Plug it in into here, use it. Or you can even use it on actual drill, because that stuff is pretty standard. This is cool. I wonder if I'm gonna be losing them, or this seems to be tight. Anyways, let me know in comments below what do you think about these two like everyday carry items. Kind of like this one a little bit better because you could actually have a little bit more leverage to turn it and a little bit more comfortable than Benchmade. But at the same time, because of the name, this probably will be way more money worth it than this one. This one was only $14, but both of them weren't very expensive. So this is cool.